we're starting our celebrations early and celebrating all of your hard work. I'll make my little speech later on this evening, but we want to thank you for the last 4 years and the work that you've done in your many fellowships and your divisions. So we'll get started. So the division directors come up. All right. No, well, the division, the division awards. People have to go to work. So Stephanie told me. Sorry, it's Stephanie. Okay, we're gonna be quick. So I'm gonna go through the list of awards, and each of the division directors are gonna hand out their awards. So we have Student Ed, Ultrasound, International, Tox, Disaster, and Research.
I'll just say, I'll be very brief because I know it's been a long day for you guys who want to get out and celebrate and enjoy your graduation day. And I have a few people that I need to thank. Student Ed has been pretty much a one-woman show this year in terms of the faculty. And so I've really had to lean hard on the residents, and you guys have really pulled through. We had a new curriculum over the last couple of years, started by Wendy and Guy, and then this year really was pretty much run by the residents through volunteering and giving lectures on a monthly basis, by reviewing and editing and working on the actual curricular content that you guys were delivering. And so and organizing yourselves and recruiting other residents to get involved. So I really could not have done it without you guys. So to start thanking people, I have for the chest pain and shortness of breath group, Justin Berkowitz and Michael Reisinger. Please come on down.
I don't know if you come up. I don't know.
I think no recognition speeches until after. For the trauma and shock group, Kylie, Vlad, yes. Vlad. For the ultimate exercise and fever group, Ben Kaufman. Overall, Brian Jarrett for helping. Maurice Selby, where are you also? Whenever I begged for any help, Maurice is always there. Thank you very much. And finally, also for years, early years.
Yes, for the assistance with the first and second year medical student elective, Vikas Goswami.
Thank you all. See you tonight.
For the research awards. So I want to first thank Eden Kim, who's the research chief this year. Did a great job organizing the research. And you get one of these that matches my shirt. It's blue. We planned that well. But thank you, Eden, for organizing this. And then once I get this organized, I go to one of those, and I got to get the right name. Yeah, that's you. And thank you. Applaud. See the next patient. And the other award goes to Adam Blumenberg for doing Adam did 2 systematic reviews and numerous case reports, and deserves this award. Thank you, Evan. Thank you all.
And now for the best division. We have a lot of global enthusiasts in our residency program, but every year we have a few that are committed from the get-go to the end. Some who accost me the first day of residency. And one of them, you can imagine who it is. He accosted a lot of people, I think, actually. Ben Kaufman has been committed to global health. He's going to do an international fellowship. Congratulate him for that. And give him an award for all of the work that he's done with us in Haiti, and hopefully will continue to do for many years to come. Thanks for that. My other honorary Haitian, actually he's actually Haitian, he's not an honorary Haitian. He's done a lot of work with us in Haiti. His projects will continue beyond his legacy here, and that's Vlad Thomas. Thank you. And last but not least, someone who's traveled the globe and climbs a lot of walls and other things that I can't do, who I think probably has dabbled in all of the divisions in the department. But who did a lot of work with us in India and China, and I wish you all the best in your wilderness fellowship. Brian and Jared.
Okay, so for the Ultrasound Division Award, we have tons of people who really love to do ultrasound, and you guys are all amazing, but one person in particular, who one of our patrons just recently noticed, even though he was really drunk, how hyper he was, and pointed out very correctly, he uses all that energy for ultrasound. We really appreciate his help all throughout the 4 years. He came to China with us, really was an important member of the team teaching and engaging the residents there, and has also put together a lot of dinners with drinks and great ultrasound articles at the same time. So this is for Brian. Jared.
All right, so now we're going to bring up the mini fellowship awards for all of the parents.
Wait. Yeah, one division, sorry. One division.
I know it's listed under mini.
It doesn't.
It's all the same.
It's all the same. We're going to give you guys all the awards. But let me explain to the parents in the room what our mini fellowships are. So, yes, Maurice's daughter's being So, for all the parents in the room, our mini fellowships are where we expose our residents to subspecialties in emergency medicine. And they get very involved, whether it's education, toxicology, disaster medicine, and for the last 4 years, many of our fourth-year residents have not only been in these mini fellowships, but they also have led them and made sure that they continue throughout the last 4 years. So we'll finish up the division awards, and we'll also do the mini fellowships, okay?
Save the best for last, SIP division. So I have the pleasure and the honor to present my award to Linda Russo, who has been my saving grace when things went horribly wrong in the med student SIMS, and she was always there, always smiling and ready 7 in the morning to do the round robin first responder thing. So appreciative. And I am so happy to have you as our SIM fellow for the next year. So we get to keep her. Yes. So
And I'd like to thank Vlad. Vlad, thank you for your tireless leadership, for coming every week, for keeping us in order, for your creative inspiration. Thank you for being a real patient.
And good luck at GW and all the other programs.
So this is actually the Sim Oscar, and I think you all know who this is going to. This is going to Adam. For his cinematography and being the best director, stuntman, jumping on these mannequins, editing, and filming us all so beautifully. And I'm in every single video, so thank you.
I also wanted to say, as somebody said in the program, it's remarkable how much everybody gets done in a week, in addition to taking care of lots and lots of patients. And I am really kind of tearful and overwhelmed by it. It's really incredible what you guys read, what you do, and who you are, and it's lovely. For the disaster division, it was a little bit difficult, but I always made a decision to only choose one person because I couldn't start choosing 25. And so, who really did a tremendous amount of work and all kinds of things with me. And he promises me he's going to get those papers published today.
Okay, for the toxicology division, I don't think there's ever been a more obvious from the very beginning of internship and for so much work that he's done to develop the Tox Interest Group. I'm really happy to give this award to Adam Bloomberg.
So before I let them continue, we decided to give out a special award this year for someone who has not only been an advocate for all patients, but who has done so much work towards diversity and inclusion over the last 4 years, particularly with the opiate project and the naloxone program. Logan, I know you know that's you. Come up here, Logan. Together so many public health efforts, these things that take years and years, and he's done so many programs in the last 4 years. He had our first Pride Grand Rounds last year, something that's not been done on SUNY Downstate's campus ever before. And we appreciate your continued efforts with diversity and inclusion, not only in our department, but on the campus. And we could not go by this graduation celebration without acknowledging your efforts. So thank you. All right, the mini fellowships. Excuse me. So we have several mini fellows for education. Jimmy and I will split them up. Justin Berkowitz. Ned?
And Carly, for a moment.
Next mini fellowship is for wilderness medicine, and I'd like to invite Brian Jarrett up. I couldn't think of a more wilderness medicine person, especially with that beard that he had.
So I'm presenting the awards for the health policy mini fellowship on behalf of Dr. Foley, who could not be here today. He apologizes, but he will be there tonight, so you guys can see him. But these awards are for the 2 leaders who have really pushed for the health policy mini fellowship and improved interest among us. And as we learned from the lectures today, it all starts with us. All the changes start with us. So congratulations to Kylie Birnbaum and Logan Reagan.
And for the second toxicology mini fellowship recipient ever, Adam Bloomberg.
Okay, so that concludes our award ceremony. We have refreshments outside. Do not forget, tonight we'll have the big celebration, more awards to come. We're celebrating the class of 2018.
One more thing.
Just one last thing, and can I have my coaches, if you can join me up here. Sally's here. All right, excellent.
While you're
Excellent. So, to carry on a legacy, as we said, right? That is the name of the game. So the class of 2018 actually is departing here and wants to leave a gift for the residency program so we can continue to do the excellent clinical care that we do each and every day, the education, so to carry on that tradition. That's what we're trying to do. And with that said, we are actually giving you all a gift, or leaving a gift here. An ophthalmoscope and otoscope set, portable, that can be used anywhere throughout the EDs. Please don't lose County and downstate. Please don't lose it. There will be a sign-in sheet. A sign-in sheet you'll have to use to approach the charge nurse for. And it's something to have in the class of 2018. We appreciate you all. We just want you all to continue to be clinical monsters, as we will continue to do that at our future institutions and in all endeavors from this point on. So, thank you all. Yes.